Yo, what up? What up? I'm gonna get this very simple. I'm gonna explain certain things. And I'm gonna show you why certain things are just straight bullshit. Here, there's an article that you could probably read it, and it's on the Eagle Tribune. But they have it everywhere. They get the Boston Globe. It doesn't really matter where you get it, but it says two Democrats wants to be the people's lawyer. That two Democrats want to be the people's lawyer. But that's really bullshit. And I'm going to explain it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to break it down. Or I'm going to try to explain my best to see if it helps people understand. Because there's no way two Democrats, they could be the people's lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these people that you think that you're voting, like this Polanco guy, that want to be part of the Senate. He's from. They got him all the way around Lawrence, and he's talking about he want to be part of the U.S. Senate and this democratic stuff, and he's trying to act like he represents the people, but he can't represent the people. I'm gonna explain you something, But anyway, I'm gonna show you how this democratic stuff is just straight bullshit, and you cannot represent the people, cause Again, everybody should know about, or if they don't know, we should be aware of our national debt. Okay, we are in a national debt. Now, the biggest idea is to try to relieve the nation from that national debt. So, if you're not really creating work, if you're not really making jobs, how can you relieve the debt? See, now most of these Democrats, I'm showing right there the national debt. Because I don't want people to think I'm bullshitting. You could Google this. You could Google this. You could check it out on your own. It breaks down everything from income tax to employer to unemployment to the military, everything. Yeah, this is the part that you really want to look at, the ugly side. Right there, boom. National debt. You know what I'm saying? And it keeps moving. It keeps moving. So while these Democrats want to talk about, they want the people be the people's there for the people, they can't. How can you? You gotta ask for loans. Most of these Democrats, they're not making their own money. See, hypothetically, I don't want to bring up candidates, but like Donald Trump, that people had an issue with. But Donald Trump was making money, especially from those Trump towers. But did Obama have a business? Did Joe Biden have a business? Which of these Democrats had a business? So, to get money, that means you're asking for a loan. And you're getting the loan from either from the government, which is government don't got no money. Or you need to lobby for companies to see if they give you the money. Do you understand what I'm saying? You would have to ask for a loan from an investor. And every investor will want something in return. Unless you get to understand how investing works. But again, every investor, if you're going to do a loan, all these ghetto people, how they want to get a payday loan? You got to show your pay stub. Or these car loans they used to have back in the days, that they would have your car title, as in you can't pay up, we taking your car. All these investors want something back in return. You understand what I'm saying? So, how are you going to pay a loan? How can you ask for a loan and not know how you're going to pay it back? You know? So all these these Democrats, because most of these Democrats, they want to talk about vote for them. They're just starting at the beginning. You can vote for them at the primary, at the beginning only. But when they really get closer to the real shit, they need money. Cause to throw a partition or a party, you need money. You need money to advertise. You need money to go around for your campaign. You just need money in general to go around. What poor person is gonna give money? You know what I'm saying? That's why most of these people they see in the corners, they're promoting other people's names. They're doing volunteer work. And they're doing volunteer work because they're also investing. They're assuming that if the other person get elected, they maybe get a job or something like that. You know, something with high title. They're working at the city hall or something like that. But again, and I'm just breaking this down. You don't want to believe me? Then fuck you too. But again, most people, when they make a loan to the government or ask a loan from the government, the only way the government could help them out is by taxing the people. You know, when they decided to like the Oliver School in Lawrence, when they started to rebuild it, and people thought it was a great idea because it's overdue. You know why they couldn't do it before? Because they didn't want to charge the people. But then you have this guy, Brian Peña, the mayor, because he don't know shit. Trust me, he did not know. I don't care if you get offended from what I say. He doesn't know nothing. But when he's approved to build up Oliver, in other words, he approved that you could tax the people from Lawrence to pay for that. And the only people that's going to pay for that are the hard workers. People that have jobs. Because how are the people from welfare is going to pay for it? They don't got jobs. So you're just taxing the people. The actual people that really are doing something. You really, I'm taxing the people that are really contributing to help out the people that ain't about shit. I want to hurt the people that could do shit to help out the parasites. That's what it is. So when they do this Oliver, and I'm just using it as an example. You're taxing the people. How do you tax the people? By the Social Security. Now, all these baby boomers from back in the day, all these lazy fuck baby boomers, they wasn't able to bring the national debt down. And right now, we at $30 trillion. With the TR, not with the B. All these hard workers from before, okay, we had more jobs before they went overseas, they couldn't bring the money down. And this less people working now. And whatever people are working, fast food, because all you guys people that love technology don't realize that AI, the alternative intelligence, is just automating everything. They're doing the work. So eventually, they're not going to need you. Farmers are getting harassed. Because they don't want the farmers to do it no more. You guys like Bill Gates? That guy's an evil dude. He owns a lot of farming, and he's killing the farmers. He's hurting the farming. So again, where are you going to eat from? These Democrats that you want to vote in, again, you guys that said these Democrats are just part of communism. Because what is communism? The government will have control of you. It's a fascism. A fascism. Do you know what fascism is? When company have control of what's going on in that country. And that's where we're going to. Because all these Democrats that you guys want to elect gotta ask for a loan from companies. So the company, when you go to the lobby, when they're gonna be in the lobby, they're the one you have to lobby for. So they're gonna ask for whatever they want. That's why people are losing jobs. People ain't gonna, you guys want to keep voting for these Democrats. These Democrats are not for the people. They're making it sound that they're for the people to make it sound good for you, because for the primary. But after that, they need to work for the company that give them the loan for their campaign, for whatever. That's why Monsanto, company like Monsanto that are doing all these pesticides, are destroying people. Because they're the one that gave the money. Coca-Cola company, they're the one giving the money. That's why you do whatever Coca-Cola wants. Coca-Cola got more control of your kids than you do. Monsanto got more control of your kids than you do. Because, these Democrats that you voted in kept asking for these people for money. And these people, or these companies, these CEOs are just going to want whatever makes them more money. And if they can't give it more money, they're going to get more slaves. Because slavery is legal. Slavery is when you owe debt. Slavery is when you owe debt. And if you guys don't think that, look at this is all debt. This is modern day slavery. And you guys don't know it. So keep voting for these Democrats. Again, the baby boomers couldn't pay for this. And some of you kids are just being born now. Some kids are just, it's 3 trillion right now. How much more is going to be? And they keep printing money. All these fucking assholes that keep saying that you could get more money with the government. You're just forcing the government to print more money. You asshole. And I'm saying asshole because you don't know. You're just talking shit. Talking shit acting like you know that you're getting money from the government. And they just printing money. The money is losing value. Well, the only value is raising up. It's your kid's future. My name is motherfucking Ralphie Cash, bitch. Recognize what I'm saying. Because I'm telling you the truth. Well, you guys want to believe these politicians. It is what it is. You live in a lie. And what goes around comes around. Huh.